Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. It's something I've been wanting to talk about and was actually pushed to talk about. Something personal, something emotional, and honestly, something that hurt me more than I expected. I want to talk about what happens when alliances change, when friendships, sisterhood shift, and when you try to be neutral, but people decide for you where you belong. This isn't about drama. This is about my experience, my growth, and my truth. Over the last couple of years or so, I've been part of what some people called a sisterhood, a circle of creators and supporters who were supposed to uplift each other. And for almost 2.5 years, almost 3 years, I was loyal. I showed up, I supported, I did everything I could to be a part of that community. But as time went on, alliances changed. People fell out, people stopped getting along, and instead of everyone letting us be adults and keep our friendships individually, I found myself in the middle, feeling like I was being pushed to choose sides. And truth is, I never wanted to choose sides. I tried my hardest to stay neutral. I tried to still love everybody, support everybody, and be there for everybody. But what happened was certain people basically did the choosing for me. Instead of asking me how I felt, instead of giving me the chance to remain neutral, they pushed me out. They threw me to the side. They threw me to the wolves, honestly. And it kind of hurts. I really believe the sisterhood we had was genuine. I believe we had each other's backs, even through disagreements. I believe we were building a bond. But what I learned is that sometimes the people you've known the longest aren't the people who value you the most. Sometimes the people you've supported for years are the first ones to distance themselves once you're not doing things exactly their way. And yes, I'll say it, I was loyal for years. I supported, I showed up every single time. But loyalty doesn't mean anything if people only value you when you're convenient for them. What's ironic is that the person some of them expected me to stop supporting, someone I've known for almost 2 years, ended up treating me with more love, more respect, and more genuine family energy than the people who had me around for almost 3 years, or that I was around for 3 years. This person welcomed me into their family, their circle, their YouTube community like nothing had changed. No guilt trips, no questions, no conditions, just love and acceptance. And honestly, that told me a lot. Now I want to talk about something important. The first person I ever supported on this platform, this is the part that hurts the most, because even after being in her chat every day, every time she went live, supporting long hours, showing love, being loyal, I realized she really never saw me as part of her sisterhood. Not truly. Supporters of hers, her own supporters, would stand up for me more than she did in certain situations, and that told me everything I needed to know. And let me be clear, I have nothing against her supporters. Many of them treat me with kindness and respect. Some of them are people I still consider my sisters. And to those supporters who know exactly who they are, nothing has changed for me. I still care for you. I still love you. I still value the connection we built. I don't want you to have to choose sides. I don't want you to feel caught in the middle. I hope we all can continue to support one another without guilt, without pressure, without divide. I've come to learn that sometimes when people push you out, they're actually setting you free. Free from expectations, free from pressure, free from being in a space where you were never truly valued. I didn't leave the sisterhood, it left me. And I'm okay with that because now I'm aligning myself with peace, with authenticity, and with people who love me without conditions. I will build my own community if need be, and that's my main goal. I want this video to be a reminder for anyone going through the same thing. You are allowed to support who you want. You are allowed to be neutral. You are allowed to choose peace. And you are allowed to walk away from people who don't appreciate your loyalty. I'm grown. I can choose who I support, and nobody gets to make that choice for me. Thank you for Thank you to the people who stayed genuine. Thank you to the people who showed love through everything. And thank you to the new people who welcomed me as family. I'm closing this chapter with peace in my heart, and I wish everybody well.